Welcome back to Philosophy Simplified, where we unravel profound philosophical concepts from around the world. In today's episode, we explore the unique Jain perspective on truth, Anekantavada and Syadvada. These principles teach us to embrace multiple viewpoints and understand that truth is complex, multifaceted, and often elusive. So, what does this mean for us in our daily lives? Let's dive in. Rooted in ancient Jain philosophy, Anekantavada and Syadvada provide a unique approach to understanding reality and navigating the complexities of life with humility and tolerance. Let's begin with Anekantavada, a Sanskrit term that translates to Non-Absolutism or many-sidedness. This principle asserts that reality is complex and multidimensional. No single viewpoint can capture the entire truth. Anekantavada suggests that just as each blind man perceives only one aspect of the elephant, our understanding of reality is also limited by our perspectives, experiences, and biases. Therefore, any claim to absolute truth is inherently incomplete. This idea encourages us to move beyond rigid thinking, embrace multiple perspectives, and understand that what we see as truth is only a part of a much larger picture. Why is Anekantavada so important? Because it teaches us humility and tolerance. By recognizing that our understanding is limited, we become more open to listening to others and more willing to engage in meaningful dialogue. This helps build bridges, resolve conflicts, and foster a more inclusive society. In a world that often feels polarized and divided, the principle of Anekantavada reminds us to remain open-minded and consider multiple perspectives before forming judgments. Now, let's move on to Syadvada, which is often translated as the theory of conditional viewpoints. This concept takes Anekantavada a step further by suggesting that every statement about reality is valid only under certain conditions or contexts. In Jain philosophy, Syadvada teaches us that our understanding is always conditional. The word syat means in some ways or from a certain perspective. This means that truth is not absolute but always relative to a specific standpoint. So, how does Syadvada apply to our daily lives? By embracing the idea that truth is conditional, we can approach situations with greater flexibility and empathy. This allows us to understand that what may be true in one context may not hold in another. This understanding helps us move away from rigid thinking and fosters adaptability, compassion, and problem-solving in diverse environments. In conflict resolution, both Anekantavada and Syadvada offer powerful tools. By acknowledging that all parties may hold partial truths, we can navigate disputes more constructively and arrive at solutions that respect the diversity of experiences and perspectives. By applying these principles, we become more skilled at negotiating, mediating, and leading in ways that are both just and compassionate. In a world filled with diversity of thought, culture, and belief, the Jain principles of Anekantavada and Syadvada are more relevant than ever. They teach us to listen, learn, and respect the plurality of truths that coexist around us. By practicing these principles, we contribute to a more harmonious, equitable, and understanding world. What are your thoughts on Anekantavada and Syadvada? How do these principles resonate with you in your own life? Share your reflections in the comments below. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our next exploration of philosophy.